Nobody's here yet, but good morning. I'm gonna get my iPad set up real quick. I don't know about you, but I am tired. I'm so tired. Let's see, I think it's the weather. It just can't decide if it wants to be winter or not over here in my neck of the country. Let's see. Good morning, Denise. How are you? How's everybody? How's your family? Look at my crazy hair. I've been letting it grow out because I don't like what they did. I don't like the dye. I don't like it. I'm letting it grow out so I can get it fixed. Hi, Daisy. How you doing? I decided picking one winner wasn't enough. I want to do 3 people. It's just little things, but I want to choose 3. We got 20 entries, so I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Good morning, Karen. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. I worked yesterday, like worked, and it was, and then I got up in the morning, you know, I helped, which I was so grateful to be able to help assist Maddie. I don't even know if she actually, like if she needs my notes, I have them, but I just did in the backdrop, you know, in the background. I was assisting just by keeping track of things for her. And it's nice to give back to somebody who gives to me. And so I did that, and it was fine. I worked on other things while I was there. Hey, Maddie, good morning. Were your ears burning? I was like, so I did that, and then I went, enter the password. Is my thing trying to sign me out? Whatever. Anyways, and then I went straight from there. I went to my hair appointment, my consultation, and look at this. Isn't it crazy? The whole idea when I let my hair go gray fully, the whole idea was I wanted like dark pieces. See, like right here, I look like I'm bald in pictures. I have like a super receding hairline because it just washes me out. I like it. I think it's pretty actually, but not in pictures. So I went gray, and I was like, I just wanted like tiny pieces like of a brown weaved in. I don't even know what the correct terms are, but just kind of put into my hair. Anyhow, what happens is that eventually what happens is they just keep grabbing more pieces, and I go full color, and then I have this, and they think this is what I want, is I want this gray and brown mix. I do not want this. I don't want a cap. I don't want a shell. I don't want this weirdness. So I went in, and because this is so dark, all this permanent dye down here, it's, she said, and I said, I don't want bleach in my hair. She said, I'm gonna have to put a little bleach to lift the dark color out. So it's gonna be a few sessions. So I have no idea what color hair I'm gonna have. Good morning, Kat. Hi. And oh, who else is here? Charlene, good morning. Oh, I'm gonna show I just bought some stuff from Charlene and I got it. I'm gonna show it. Anyways, she said she's gonna have to put some bleach in there, a little bit to lift the color, and then we're gonna start working, and she's gonna start putting my hair together the way I like it. So my appointment's on the 28th, and so February, when I go live, you guys we'll see. I don't know. Will I have orange hair? Will I have really like the icky yellow on me hair? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to borrow one of Wanda's wigs. Her wigs are all ratty though. They're super ratty. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. Just kidding, for Wanda. Hey, Kelsey. Oh my gosh. Friends are showing up. So I decided I want to pull 3 people. They're just little things. They're just simple. There's all 3 people that I pull are going to get one of these bubble cord things that I got from the Dollarama in Canada. And they're fun. I mean, I think they're going to be fun to play with. I think they're going to be fun for trims, for tassels, for like hanging out of your journals, or just making on tags. Like, they're fun, and they're soft, and they're cute. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, I got to read this. When I go gray, okay, hold on a second. I got to read this chat. We're talking about the heads. Oh. Let's see. Daisy says, when she goes gray, she wants to dye it blue. When you someday when you go gray, you want to dye it blue because Daisy, you're young, right? You're like in your, are you in your 20s? I always think you're in your 20s. Are you in your 20s? She's like, you don't ask a lady her age. Oh, good morning, Carla. Good morning, Deidre. She's like, no. No. Girl, I am 18. I am not in my 20s. No, I'm just kidding. So, anyways. Oh, yay, I'm so glad. Thank you. You're welcome. The judge is in the house. Hey, Barb. Oh my gosh, were you so surprised when you opened up your envelope? Oh my gosh, Kat, what's happening? She was doing that yesterday to her. Save 29 all day here. Oh my gosh. All right. Charlene, I'm forever 21. Oh, have you ever shopped there? I used to when I would take when I had kids at home. I was like, these are cute things. And my daughter's like, Mom, come on. Good. That was my intention. I was like, I didn't want you to know. You're like, give me the bill. Give me the bill. I'm like, no, Barb, stop. Can't you just pretend like I forgot everything? Everybody knows how I am. All right. So, you know my cards, the emergency affirmations for exceptionally stupid days. You love that store, Charlene. Sandra, can I send you some press plates for gel plate? Okay, I'm gonna go grab something and I'm gonna ask you, is that what these are? Give me 1 second. Maybe 3 seconds. I have to do an obstacle course. Sorry, I'm talking as I walk away. How annoying is that? Oh, geez. I had my booty grabbed my baby wipes and knocked them on the floor. Okay, did I grab the right tray? No. Lordy. Okay, I'll be right back again. So sorry, guys. All right. I know they're right over here. Oh. So these were in, like when I bought all my friends' craft supplies years ago. These were in there and I haven't used them yet. She did a lot of alcohol inks, but is that what these are? Are these press plates? See how they're raised on the one side so you can print down with that? And then, I don't know, I'm thinking it's raised in here too on the inside. So I think you can like drop ink in there and then press down into that. Probably, but press plates actually look like something different. So, and then Daisy's like, okay, and then I have to go back to that, Daisy. First of all, you put texture in, that's what the press plates do. They put texture in the paper, I think. You think you're the oldest, Barb, at 68? I'm right behind you. No, I'm not. I'm 50. I'll be 57 this year. What am I saying? I am right behind you, though. I mean, kind of. Denise, I like that. Did you do that math, or do you do that all the time? She says, I'm about to have my 36th anniversary of my 29th birthday. Okay, I don't want to be 18 again either because I was pregnant, I think. I think I was pregnant. Actually, my birthday was on Easter. I had just had a baby. My birthday was on Easter, and so I was so wrapped up in my baby that I forgot it was my birthday. My friend gave me a present, and I was like, oh my gosh, I felt so bad. I was like, I didn't think to get you an Easter present. I didn't know people did that. And she's kind of looked at me weird. She goes, well, isn't today your birthday? And I was like, no, it's Easter. It's not my birthday. It's Easter. Okay, so she puts texture in the paper. Okay. And they are temporary. You can discard them. Oh. Okay, so back to the question. Daisy said, Sandra, can I send you some texture plates for jelly plate? And I'm like, whoever says no to craft supplies? I would love to play with those. Would you like some moolah for them? I'll just send them. Like, who says no? I can't say no. My friends are like, Sandra, I'm going to throw this away. Do you want it? I'm like, don't even ask. Just bring it. Just bring it. Load me up, girl. Maddie is younger than my youngest son. Oh my gosh, we're getting into riddles now. All right. Cards. Now, I said before that we're going to run through these cards, but you know what? We can just keep pulling them for the rest of our lives, or the rest of our YouTube lives here. So I say the first person that gives me a number, that's how many cards we'll pull. Like, keep it within reason. And then the first, after we see that number, then the first colors. Oh, I should probably go to and then after we pick the number, then we'll pick the color. Hold on, let me get to the, okay, I got to go to all messages. I always forget that. Okay. So 2 cards. Kat says 2 cards, and now we got to pick 2 colors. The first 2 colors from 2 different people. Pick me a color. We have green, gold, pink, red, and green, gold, purple. Green, gold, pink, purple. Okay, so we have a purple one. Okay, purple from Denise. And good morning, Beth. We need another color. And we have green, purple, gold, pink, red. Is that it? Give me a color. All right. I don't see another color. Nobody wants to pick? Kat says gold, girl. I said gold. Okay, that's what I was going to go with. I was like, no one's picking a color, Kat, so I'm going to let you have 2 picks. All right, so purple and gold. Purple says, appreciate every cell in your body, especially... This is a new one. I'm not saying this. Sorry, I'm not saying that one. And I just think it's really funny that I seen the word pink after I read that card because, okay, you guys are going to see it backwards, but I'm going to show it to you. You can figure it out. Okay, appreciate every cell in your body, especially those, and then Carla goes pink. And I was like, this is already non-kid friendly. Oh, Lordy. Okay, okay, I'm awake now. And I also need a fan. Hold on. I'm not seeing. Oh, when I flip the camera down, you guys can see it in the right way. All right, gold. Let's move on. Moving on to the gold. Speak your voice loudly because honestly, whispering is way more annoying. Okay, so that was a good one too. I like it. I mean, the other one's it's fine. It's just, I mean, it is true. It's true, really. It's true. So, but yeah, I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not saying it out loud. All right, you guys, we have 20 entries, and I'm going to show you what they are, what you can win, and then I'm going to put them in envelopes, and I'm going to put, you can pick your letter. When I choose your name, you can pick your letter, okay? So the first one that I am pulling out, so everybody's going to get a bubble cord. Carla, I have no problem there. Okay, here's a bubble cord that you're gonna get with this one. I picked, so when I went to the Dollarama, I grabbed all the bubble cord, every color they had, and I had to like pull them all off that thing, and then I had to put them all back on. It was horrible, but I got one of every color, and I'm keeping one, and I'm giving the rest away that I have left in this giveaway. So this, and then this is just something simple. It's from the Crafter's Square from the Dollar Tree, and they're cute stickers. They're all positive and inspirational, and I just really like them. And they have like that really cool like coppery rose gold kind of color on the stickers. So that will be one prize. And the next one that we have is going to be all the shades of the blue in this bubble cord. And then I went and grabbed a January work basket. I have so many of these. So I've got the January work basket, and I picked January because it's January, and this is from 1987. Oh, that's the first year. That's the year my son was born. That's the year my birthday was. He was born 10 days before I turned 18. So yeah, if he was born in 87, yeah, that was my Easter birthday, 87. So there you go. Let's see. The third one is the one that we originally started with, and that is this color of the bubble cord, and the cute little deer, the doe and the buck and the doe. And they can, maybe I should send that card. Maybe I should send that card with this one. Just kidding. Oh, okay. So let me, I have them in these envelopes here, and I'm just going to seal them up really quick without you guys looking. Anyways, Maddie, your sell yesterday was crazy. It was you did so well. There was so many things happening on a Saturday. I was like, oh my gosh, and you stayed steady. You stayed so steady. Were you exhausted when you were done? I have notes if you need them also. She was, your voice is raspy. I was gonna say, oh, let me hear. I bet you, it's hard because even though they bring you the drinks and stuff, you don't rest, you don't stop to take those drinks. We should do like a word on our cells that's like, if anybody says this word or types this word or something like that, or if you, it's like drink, or if you say the word, the seller, like a certain word, you know, like at baby showers and stuff like that, if you say baby, if you say baby, then you lose your clothespin or something like that. Pardon me. All right, now I have these letters. I'm gonna tape these on there really quick. I don't know which one's which, but you will choose your letter. Is anybody whoever's able to do Mixed Media Monday tomorrow, are you excited? I'm excited. I am excited. Okay. All right. A, B, and C, that's what they're going to be letters. So when your name gets pulled, if you get pulled as the winner, you choose your letter. If you, whoever gets pulled, if they're not present, then we'll just move on to the next person and the next person and so on. And then if somebody's not present, then they just get whatever's left. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, so those over there. And then I'm going to flip the camera around now that we pulled all of our fun things. And then I have a messy desk. You ready? Who else is here? I didn't say hi to everybody. I am so sorry. Hi, Susie. And I posted in the post on everybody also that I received entries. So you would have had to comment on the giveaway video, and then you would have had to, well, hopefully be a subscriber and give the video a thumbs up. But then you would have to also send me your actual entry by email with the subject line of January giveaway so I can search and find it. And I received 20 of those by the cutoff date. Got them all printed out and ready to go. So I'm going to spin you around. Give me one sec. Oh my gosh, I forgot how high this is. Okay. Okay, it can't go right there because when I bend over, I lay the ladies on the desk, and I hate that when they're always in the view. Their day to be the star of the show is way over. Okay, is that too far away from my desk? Somebody can let me know, please. And yay! I see it. Cass says she's going to be there with bells on. Oh my gosh! I hope you. I hope you are going to be wearing bells. Maybe I should wear some bells too. Keep track of myself. Oh, I'm so excited, Karen. It's her first attempt to do it. Okay, I don't hear anybody. I don't hear anybody. I'm gonna give the video a thumbs up while I'm in there looking. So I don't know if my camera's too far away. So, oops. Look at, I'm going on that cruise. I ordered hangers. Isn't that cute? Have you ever seen these? I mean, I'm sure there's some travelers here who have seen this. I've never seen such a thing. There's like such little amounts of room in the cabin, So, but there's a place where you can hang stuff and you can keep your hangers tiny. So you can keep in, but or you can make them bigger. So got myself a bunch of hangers. I don't know about you, but me, I am the kind of traveler, I like to have all my stuff together. I like to know where my stuff is. And then it said that magnets are a good thing. So look at this little magnet. It will hold up to 300 pounds. It's so strong. So we can hang like our towels and things like that on there. I have to order more of these. That's why they're here. Okay, let me see. Put those, that desk is a mess. Okay. Those hangers, yeah, I am worried. Okay, so that's Dixie's like, I would probably break them. So I ordered a 40 pack just in case, and they fold up really tiny and small, and I can put them in my pack. Like it's like a little bundle like this, and that way as I break them, I can replace them. They weren't real expensive either. I was kind of surprised on that, so that was good. All right, let's get caught up really quick on blind bags. I have blind bags in at the moment. We have Teresa D, Kat, Daisy, Janet B, Dawn, K, Beth, Ricky, Kristen, Denise, and Connie. And then I know there's probably more coming in and more in the mail, but as of last night when we went to check the mail, that is what I have in. I'm so excited. There's 11. I'm so excited, you guys. I am so excited. I cannot wait to see all the things that you made. I'm gonna put my amazing Denise journal over here out of the way now. Got that caught up. And this is something I wanted to share. I'll put that over there for just a minute. Let's do the giveaway. Let's see. So everything's being taken. So I'm gonna use this, what is this? Made in Japan and oven proof, but I'm not in the kitchen enough to use my stuff in there. Okay, Karen, you're just gonna be mailed out. I was like, what's going on? Okay, so we have Deborah. This is Valley Fever, Deborah. Denise. We have Barb. Karen. Janet F, and that is Sunflowers and Crafts on YouTube. Joanne, Junk Journal Joanne on YouTube. Stacy, Junkie Cat Junction on YouTube. We have Kim I on Eye in the Sky on YouTube. Cynthia McMill. I'm not saying her whole last name, but there's a few Cynthias, so I just wanted to make sure I get the right one. We have Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic with Kelsey Jones. I think I did that right. She's on YouTube. And then we have Kim P. I don't know if she's on YouTube or not, but it's Craft Nani or Craft Noni. I don't know if it's YouTube or not. Post office closed on Monday. No. Oh, that's right. It's President's Day. Daisy, is it D-A-Z-E-Y? D-A-Z-I-E, D-A-Z-I, D-A-Z-Y. All of the above. But I know you have a preference. All right, Terry. And that's our friend Mick Mouse Mom. She says, doesn't matter. All right, Teresa. This is Teresa D. My neighbor. And Kat. I write everybody's name up there because sometimes the emails are a name, sometimes they're not, and it's just, and I cross off the email there. Cindy Williamson. She's right here. I think she's already in here. Because I think she said silly Sandra. Dawn. Connie. And Ricky. And hi to everybody that I haven't said hi to. I'm so sorry if I didn't see you. And we have Gina. We have the sisters in the dish. Gina and Connie. Sisters are in there. Yeah, we have, it's Milk Day. Oh, is it Milk Day first and then President's Day? Is it like are they like 1 week apart or 1 month apart? Wait, one's in February. Oh, President's Day is in February, right? I had called my granddaughter up yesterday. We had a super long talk, one of my grandgirls. And she's going to be 16 on her birthday. And I was like, Liliana, I have to tell you something so sad. And she got so serious. She's like, oh, her face got really close because FaceTiming her. And she goes, oh, what's the matter, Bella? It's okay. You can tell me what's wrong. And I go, your birthday card's going to be late. She was like, oh my gosh. She goes, that's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's horrible. It's horrible. I knew all last year I was going to make you cards. I didn't get it done. I go, I suck. Suck really bad. I suck really big fat rainbows. She's just laughed. She's like, she goes, Bella, I love you. You are so funny. Oh, love those kids so much. All right. Anyways. Okay. Let's see. Who's this? Barb. Oh, we didn't even open up our book. Look. This is the dangle that Kay made and that Connie purchased for me that says Inspire, and I put it right there on my journal. So I can keep. So to me, it's like I have a little bit of Connie and a little bit of Kay on my desk. I'm gonna have to get a bigger desk at some point. Okay, let's see. Where are we? This is 2025. Why am I still there? Why? I want to put the winners over here. 17, 18, 19, 20. See, I didn't even catch up in here. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. You want to hear a funny story while we do this? 17, 18, 19, and 20. And who was that? I don't even know. I have my list someplace. I have another list someplace else. I didn't get everybody. They came in like, I was thinking like when people do like a home run on the baseball thingamajigger, and then when they slide, like they came in like that. I'll finish that later. But anyways, Barb, would you like A, B, or C? You are still here, my friend. All right. A, B, or C. Oh, I have a B right here. I was like thinking like, who else is not on my, I'm going to put you on my list. I have it written down. I think C. Okay. Barb, do you want me to open it up right now, or do you want to wait until we pull the other names? Because I don't know which ones I just like, I threw them all around and then I put the letters on them. Barb is this one. All right. Okay, we're gonna, oh, wait a second. Oh, no, I'll open it right. No, I'll wait a second. I can't make up my mind. I'm so indecisive. Okay. All right, let's pick another one. And it looks like we might have some friends hanging out up in the, what do they call it? In the, I was gonna say the boondocks, but not the boondocks, the balcony, up in the balcony. And if you're up there hanging out, hello. And you don't have to say hello. You can stay where you are and just smile and know that I'm thinking of you. All right. There we go. Denise, do you want A or B? A or B? You're welcome, Barb. Congratulations. You want B? All right. And the next one doesn't get to choose because I only have one left. Oh, somebody jumped in my hand. Kim I in the sky. I don't know if she's here. I wasn't following the chat too well. I'm so sorry. She gets A. If she's here, congratulations. And then we'll open up. We'll see what Denise and Barb won. Do you guys want to know, or do you want to just be surprised when you get your package? Let's see. Barb. Oh, Barb, you got the deers. You got the deers. I'm not going to send it in this little envelope because those deers will probably break. I'll send it in a puffer. In a little pooper. All right. And then Denise, which one did you get? Can't open it. Goodness gracious. All right. So friends, I do. Ooh, Denise, you won the blues and the work basket, which means Kim won the stickers and the other one. So I don't need to show that again, I don't think. And then there we go. So I'm going to set those aside. And then you guys, on the kids' birthday things, you know, with that I'm doing, I decided, I'm like, are any of those kids here? They better not be in the balcony. So all these little things that I punched out, or that I put on my jelly print that says like, hug a monster today, and monster hugs are the best. I'm not going to use any of them. I'm actually never going to use these. And there's something, I can't use them. I don't, it brings up like a bad feeling that I have. I don't like it anyways. All that to say, I'm never going to use these, but I punched them all out. So I was going to throw them all away. There's a whole bunch of them though. There's like 35 maybe of each one because I wanted to have extras. Maybe not 35, but close to it. Somewhere between 30 and 35. And I don't know if anybody would ever use these. Who makes a lot of stuff that they might even want them. Some of them are usable, I think. Some of them are kind of dark. I'm never going to use them. What should I do with them? Should I just toss them? I don't know if anybody would be interested in this. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hi, everybody. This popping on. Anyways, let me know in the chat. Okay, Daisy has question marks. She says, did I ask a question? I don't remember. All right. So I don't know what to do with all of those. I'm just going to toss them, I think. So Denise says, give them away. Who would want to use them? So do you want me to pick a name again, you guys? Or does anybody want these? You don't like the, no. Okay. So I don't want to say why I don't want them because I don't want it to interfere with somebody else who might want to play with them, but it just brings up I like them. I think they're cute and adorable and I love them. I can't use them for personal reasons. I just can't use them. So, it goes deep in the psyche for me. I don't know. That's all I want to say. So, but they are cute and I love them. And I love the little monsters. I actually have extra monsters. I'm only going to keep a couple. So I think I would do like, I want to keep those two. I like those two. So I think I'll put these two or these three. Would anybody want this? Because what I can do is I can take three. We could pull three more names. Just because I'm just in the giving mood. Why not? And I'll just put these all out like this, and I'll just separate them. Whoops. Okay, I'll even them out, but you'll get a monster. You'll get a monster, and then you'll get however many tags. Do you guys want me just to pull names? Okay, you want a monster? Maddie, I can definitely get you a monster. All right, what I'll do is I'll pull three more names out of here. How about we do that? And if you don't want them, if it's not your thing, and I pull your name, then you can just say pass, and then I'll pull another name. Okay, first name is Karen. Karen, if you don't want the monsters, just say pass. It's fine. It will not hurt my feelings, my friend, because I was literally going to put these in the garbage. I mean, the monsters I wasn't going to put in the garbage, but the other ones I was. All right. So Karen, and she says gift hers to Denise. Okay, gift to Denise. You got it. Gift to Denise. A little monster mash. All right. And next in here is Daisy. Daisy, just let me know if you don't want them. Just say pass. Or like what Denise did, if you want to gift them to somebody, you could do that, or you can just say pass. And the last one is Cat. Cat, same thing. Either pass or regift. If you pass, I'll pull another name. And I'm just going to give it a few seconds for the lag. Okay? And, oh yeah, I was going to put these cards out for you. So here's our disclaimer. If you are sweet and innocent, don't read this. These are the emergency affirmations for exceptionally stupid days. And these are the ones that were chosen in case you want to read them. All right, so you guys can read them out loud. Don't worry, nobody can hear you unless there's somebody sitting next to you. Don't, if you're at church, don't do it. Cindy, do you want them? Cindy, Daisy is asking if you want them because her name was pulled. And I think she's going to gift them to you if you want them. Just say yes or pass, and it's fine. Seriously, it will not hurt my feelings. Okay. All right, and then Denise said I can share hers with Maddie. All right, you guys. Cindy, calling Cindy. I'm gonna text you. You need to tell me in the chat, please. Would you like them or not? I'm gonna move on. All right, I'm gonna move on. Daisy, if you do you want if I actually what I'm gonna do? No, give to Denise. Final. Okay, Denise, you're keeping yours. And then Kat, I need to know if you want pass. If I don't see a pass, then or a keep, then I'm gonna go ahead and pull another name. Okay, thank you, Cindy. Okay, so gift to Cindy. And then Kat, keep or pass. Keep or pass. Put these cards away. Keep. Thank you. I see it. She's like, girl, read the chat. You were hidden underneath that dang emoji. Okay. Keep. Thank you. All right. And then I'm going to throw these ones on top so I don't forget, and then we'll go in here. Clean my dish out. All right. And then I want to show you, I got to finish doing my names. Oh, and I got to put the winners. So we did 1, 2, and 3. That's Barb, Denise, and Kim I. Look at me. I can't believe I remembered that from one moment to the next, but I did. And then I need to finish that, so I'll leave that open. All right. Who wants to see what I got from Charlene's cell? I'm so excited to open this. It's always so much different when you open it, when you get it in person and you can see all your stuff. You are welcome. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, everybody. That's awesome. All right. So we are going to, tomorrow on the jelly plate thing, if you are interested in doing that or just hanging out or doing whatever project that you're working on, you don't have to do jelly plate. We are going to do image transferring. And I did bring some stuff over to the desk to show you some of the things that I'm going to be pulling to do image transferring. If you want to, if you're going to hang out or you want to watch the replay or whatever, and then you can see. All right. So first, I'm dying to open up this little journal book. Oops. Okay. First of all, I don't know if Charlene's still here, but I like this tape. I don't know what is it come off like that? Like, are these like? It's really sticky too. I like that. Okay. But look at them. They're all the same. They're all the same size. So she's got this super cute little closure, this braided, which I don't know if I didn't listen good enough. So I don't know if she did the braiding herself, which, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because she does a lot of stuff. She does a lot of hands-on things. And then she has and then there's some cute little beads at the ends of these. So cute. Which I don't have to leave on there if I don't want to. I can put this and make a dangle if I want. I can do whatever I want now. It's mine. It's in my possession. So this must be like a faux leather technique that she did. And it's got a signature sewn inside. Love this. Love this. So if you have not watched Charlene before, that's Charlene Studio 21. Am I saying that right? It should be Charlene's Studio 21. And she is a fantastic mixed media artist. So it's got some goodies inside here. But it was a sweet notebook that she was trying to basically give away at her sale. And I was like, no, I'm not. I mean, I know I got a bargain on what I paid. So I did not pay that much. And it's, look at it, it's just a notebook. She was like, it's just a notebook. It's got the decoed edges on here that she did. And it's perfect for sketching in, drawing in, doing any kind of, well, anything I want to do. I can use it as a glue book. I can do whatever I want. So I'm excited to have that. Thank you, thank you. And then I did buy some of these. She had the bingo cards, and I know I have lots of this stuff, but I was purchasing things that I knew I wanted, but also I like to support, and I want to make sure I hit a certain dollar amount. So I got some of these bingo cards. I have Ringo. I thought they were bingo, but they're Ringo. So now I have some bingo and some Ringo. This right here, let's see if I can open these. I struggle with the Ziplocs, so, oh good. Oh yay, they're not like, they're not tight. This is something that she made. Isn't that pretty? It's just, is this a bookmark? It's so sweet. So this is card, and then she did some stitching on there, a little belly band, the little paper flip, so that you can decorate with that. Isn't that just so sweet? And I think that is, okay, I don't know, Charlene. To me, I feel like this is either a textured paper or you did some heat embossing on some things that you put through the thingy-majiggy. What is it called? The Sizzix thing. Okay. I was the winner of some lace, and I can't say no to lace, you guys. I have so much of it here, and I just can't stop buying it because I don't have this one. Okay, so what I like about these kind of laces is I like all these little ridges, so you can like stick like if you're putting people on them, you can kind of use these as like little ledges and things like that. So this is fun to have. I bought 2 packs of that. I'll get that one opened up later. And then this is another prize pack. This one I'm going to open up because it's more than just lace. Just lace. Okay, this, look at this. This is one of her embossed, like a dinner napkin. You did that embossing too, didn't you, Charlene? Is that your link? That's beautiful, the cover and the tie-dye. Oh, hello, Jamie. Jamie Lynn's in the house. I know, I should link some. It takes me so long. I can try and link some. So, you guys, I can link them for you in here for you to make it easier. But I'm sure everybody knows if you write down the @ and whatever's in their thing, that is their channel name. I mean, that is, I think you can get there like that. If anybody knows how to link and wants to do that for me, let me know and I will give you the wrench. All right. Oh my gosh, I just made a mess. But look at this. Look at this. This was the prize pack that I won. It's all different types of textures and some scrap papers and pieces. It's just really full. Love this. This was so fun. So this was Charlene's first sell, and I think she's going to be doing more of them. Okay, so put that back in there. And then she also had, oh, more lace. Oh, because Karen bought this for me from the sale. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. This is one of my favorite kind of laces. I love that. And I love to use it backwards. I like that side better. It's prettier to me. That side's prettier to me. I'm just an inside out kind of girl. And oh, my little pieces are running away. They're running all over the place here. Get those and those over there. And then, let's see. Oh, and I want what? I won 3 things? Some tags. Love these. I don't know. I didn't listen too well, I guess. I don't know if these are tags that Charlene made from her machine, or if it's a tag sets or whatever, but they're so cute and cool. And then she had these little packs right here. I bought 2 of these. These are cute cards. So your little secret. I love that one because I'm always talking about secrets, and trust me, my area is like a giant secret, not a little secret. I have lots of secrets I'm hiding. Break time, it's never too late. These are just cute. Early to rise with coffee. Oh, and then it has a little thing on the back, just a little saying. So these are super cute. Like that. I bought 2 packs of those. These are fun just to stick in like little happy mails, I think, and in your books. A hug a day, born free, friendly cuddles. Love those. And then, let's see, I bought 2 of these packs. These are some things that she made. So cute. I'm going to open them both up. Ouch. All right. These are like some super heavy duty bags. I like these. Is this some of your Harbor Freight stuff you got? I'm going to take all this stuff off. And even though I have a hard time using these baggies, they're so nice and heavy duty. I can't get that off. It'll forever be my stuff in there. But I can put like my beads and things in there. Look at these pretty clusters that she made with the buttons. I mean, I make these too. We all make stuff like this, right? But it's so much nicer to have them done, pre-made, but then made by somebody else. And then you can add a little bit of somebody else in your stuff. And I love that. And I know we all do that. It's so pretty. So there's different sizes. And then this set right here. Isn't that cute? I love your layering. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that one. It has a little butterfly on there. Love that. And Charlene's husband, he goes by Honey. I'm just kidding. He goes by Doug. He goes by Doug. His name is Doug. He was in the chat. He was in the chat. He was at the sale. He was doing the sale with her, and he kept pick. He's like, I think some Sandra would like this one, and then Charlene would say, well, I would pick this one, and then because there's a lag, then my letter or whatever would come through, and it was the one that he picked most of the time. This is beautiful. See, look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe she already answered in the chat. This looks like something that you get out of the like the Sizzix, the Big Hut or Big Boy or Big Shot. One of those kind of some sort of a cutting tool. But it looks like it's with the heat emboss. It's pretty, which means she inked it and everything. That's a lot of work. Am I right, Charlene? Is that what you did? Oh my gosh, it would be. They're perfect with the polka dots. I think this was this is a free, and I think did I get to pick or did Charlene pick? I like polka dots anyways. No, I did say polka dots. I like polka dots. Okay. Anyways, these are all my goodies right here. And I'm going to stick them all right there. I'm in the midst of downsizing everything, so I'm literally cleaning out my shelves. I'm getting rid of my stuff. I have some videos coming up. I'm going through my stuff and I'm getting rid of it, all of it, and I mean almost all of it. So I have to keep all the stuff that I bought from other people for me and stuff that was gifted to me separate because before I decided to sell anything on YouTube, I've had mixed everything. So I have inadvertently sold things, and I don't want to keep doing that. It's still going to happen, I think, here and there as I get through the stuff that I already have combined. But for the most part, I don't know. We'll see. All right. I have another share. This one came from Janet Birdsall. And I'm so grateful. She had commented or messaged me. She said, I have a whole bunch of these little tiny cards. I didn't know if you'd be interested in them. And if you would, I'd like to send them to you. And I was like, oh my gosh. Same thing like I said today. So like, you don't say no. You just don't. So Janet sent me these cards. She said some was just in her stash that, she bought and some she made. And look at these adorable cards, you guys. When I got them, I was like, oh my gosh, would these not make the perfect little thank yous to go in packages when people make a purchase or just, whatever. But, I need things in my packages, and that's a whole nother job. Try to get things in there. And so she had all these cute little cards that she made, and then she's got the writing space inside, and then these adorable little envelopes. They're just these little tiny cards. What are they? The envelope is what? It's a 3x3. Isn't that so cute? So here are all the ones that she made. And then these little paper clips, they tuck in there. They come out and they go in, I think. I pulled one out. So, but aren't they so adorable? And they all have their little envelope. And these are the ones that she made. Isn't this beautiful? I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, I would buy these from you. These are so cute. So cute. Look at the rickrack. That's paper. That's a or sticker. Whoops, with buttons. By the way, who, if you're doing the ATC, who has done their ATC? I know I have some received. I haven't even started mine yet. I have not started mine at all. I have this one and this one. These are the ones that she made. Aren't they beautiful? And wait till you see the envelopes that she sent them in. I cannot wait to show you that, because that's a project. That's a project that's going to happen. And I think everybody is going to love this project. If you haven't done it before, you're going to love it. Aren't they so cute? And they're just all handmade. And I'm guessing this one's handmade too. This is so cute. Or, I don't know, it was handmade. I think it was. Anyways, it's got a cute little card inside there. I'm not even going to attempt to try to stick that back in there. And then here are all the ones that she had in her stash, which, aren't they cute? So there's like a little stack of this with a butterfly. They're just like little cards, you know, cute. There's one right there like that. It's pink and green. Can never say no to pink and green. And look at these envelopes, little tiny pink. I mean, they're tiny. How cute. Okay, and I think I have one more package that might be in the mail. I think. So let me put these back in my little dish there so I don't lose those. Okay, here's the envelopes, you guys. Some of them were regular envelopes, but this was an envelope that she made. Tell me what this is made out of. Do you know? Who wants to guess? I know, so cute and thoughtful. So adorable. Daisy, you still have to, you still have to make yours? Bye, Kat. Oh, I didn't see that she left. She's probably already gone. Oh man, no, not wrapping paper. Oh, Karen, you're right. It's calendar. Yep, Jamie Lynn. It was. I thought it was magazine myself too. I honestly thought it was like a Daphne's diary, and I thought, oh my gosh, what a great way to use Daphne diary, because you can't sell it, but making envelopes. Hey Joanne, how you doing? And so she made these envelopes, and then I just snipped the side right there to open it up. But yeah, cute, and I love it. So this one is also a calendar. This is a thicker one. This reminds me of like my kind of calendar, like the Lang. I bet you it is a Lang calendar. So I love my Lang calendar. I love these so much, and they have different kinds. I always pick. One year I picked the wrong one. It was still pretty, but it wasn't as usable as these ones. These ones I love because there's so much fussy cutting that you can do, and so many pieces and chunks that you can use. And I almost always use these in my ATCs because, I mean, they make it so easy. So easy. Ooh, my hair appointment. Hair. I better write that on here. Hair appointment is at, I think it's at 11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. And then we will see what color hair I end up with. Yep, milk day, and then February. Oops. Gonna put a heart on the VD. Valentine's Day. VD for short. All right. Okay. Anyways, so these are super cute. Super excited about them. I'm getting sidetracked. And then I went. I did some shopping. I was in town. I had to go in town to go get the mail. So I was like, you can't go to town without stopping at the local thrift store. So I did do that, and I found some things. So first I'll show you this. First of all, I mean, so I had a whole bunch of these rolls from years and years and years ago, and I used them all when I was making the stuff for the kids and things like that. But I seen this one, and it had some kind of cool ones like this in here, so I just bought them. I'll stack my stash. I keep these because we just save our coins, and then when the kids come here in the summertime, they can like put their guesses in for the coins. Sometimes I'll put a certain amount out there. They could put their guess in how much money they think is in there, and then they all roll the coin, and whoever guesses the closest without going over gets all the coin that they rolled. So it's just kind of fun, and they do the job for me. So, but makes them work, earn some money, and see how easy you can either get it or not get it. I don't know. And then they have the choice if they want to keep it or if they want to take, you know, if we want to go out for ice cream or something like that. You know, whatever. So, thought I'd grab those so we have some more of these because I used them all up. This one is all wrinkly. And then also, I picked up this. I see that at the corner of my eye. I'm in jelly plate print mode, so I was like, oh, you know, those corks. I think I can, I don't know if I can, I think I have to heat that up to get that off though. But, ouch. This is why my hands hurt, because I just can't, I don't have any patience. But anyways, I'd take that off and get that glue right there cleaned up. And then this is gonna, it's, I don't know if you can see how the cork is kind of raised in different spots, you know, where the cork thing went through. So it's gonna give all those little pieces and then all these little empty spots. It's gonna just give me some nice dots. So I thought that would be good. Another mark making tool. And then I seen these there, so I did grab these for some fussy cutting and stuff. So my cousin in North Carolina loves blue glass. Now her glass is pretty fancy and pretty, but when I seen this bottle, I thought it was really pretty. And it's just corn for the world. I don't know what was in here, but it's pretty. I love this blue. And if she doesn't want it, I will keep it because I could put it in my glass collection. And but I think she's gonna like that. And then it's from Washington and from me. Like, why wouldn't she like it? I'm just kidding. Daisy, the cork. I know, right? I was like, when you get in that mode of doing that kind of stuff, it's like everything you look at. Oh, before I finish this, let me show you. I kept a Christmas card on those vintage Christmas cards. I kept one out because look at the lambs. And I'm like, I can maybe fussy cut these little tiny baby lambs. I don't know if I can do it. My hands have been really sad. But then I have to cut the card up. So I don't know if I could do that either. Maybe I could just cut like a couple little lambs. And then I was like, does it have to be a lamb? I mean, the word is lamb. Can it mean they are on the lamb? I'm just trying to think outside the box. That was moonshine? Oh, maybe I should make some moon. Oh, I can't send moonshine in the mail. I'll go to prison. No prison for me, please. Moonshine. Oh my gosh. They are very cute little lambs, aren't they? They're so tiny. Yeah, I could put buttons on them too, and then that way I could use my buttons to get all the different prints too. And I've got some taller corks I could do that with. Daisy, do it. Do it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be whatever it is, whatever inspires you. All right, so look at these cute little plastic silverwares, or not silverware, but plasticware. Look at aren't they cute? I don't know if these are old, but the boxes are cute. And look how tiny they are, and look at the colors. This one's not even opened at all. This one's open because the thing broke. So let me see. They're heavy duty. And how tall are they? They're 5 inches. Like, this could go on a dangle, couldn't it? I don't know. It's so cute. But I thought these were cute. It says there's 12 pieces. Are they all here? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, all the pieces are there. It's just the box was open. So I got that one, these little forks, and then here's a box of spoons right here. Are they the same as those, I wonder? And part of this for me is that I went to a dollar store. I went to a thrift store, and I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot walk out empty-handed. I have to buy something. These ones are $5 1/4. So they're slender. They're the skinny spoons. So cute. What would you do with them? These are old. Joanne, your dad used to make moonshine. Oh my gosh. We've made, what's it called? Is it moonshine? It's not moonshine. It's, what's it called when you use the super strength alcohol and you put the fruit or the pears or the apple. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Gosh dang it, I can't think of it. Anyways, it's super strong and it's super tasty and it's super dangerous because it's so good, and you can just drink it like it's. Nope, not sangria. It's not. It's not with wine. It's with like 100 proof or 101 proof, an infusion tincture. Yeah, you make it with Everclear. Yes, you make it with Everclear, and you and people make it. College, we called it Wapatuli. So there's one, I'm getting a mix up. So there's the sangria, and then there's the one with all the fruit, like you throw it all in the ice chest and you just dump all the alcohol in there and you do that. That's different. I'm thinking of the one that's called, oh, no barcode. Oh, I didn't, I never even think about that. No barcode means they're owed. So cute. Okay, so I found these 2 books. Hopefully I'll think of what it's called. It is, it's not moonshine. I always think of moonshine though and everybody makes it. It's like, oh, look what I made this. I've made it before and it's so good. This one, I just love all these little characters here. It's not an old book, but it's just got great fussy cutting things. And then, I've also been kind of looking at books for like bigger and spaced out font so that I could just cut sentences out and then make things with the sentences, maybe. I don't know. But I thought this one was pretty cute, so I picked this one up. Oh, look at that page. That's so much fun. So I got this one. Oh, got that guy. Oh, Gina says, I use that for Kahlua and... Okay, what's going on there? I don't even know what you're talking about. Jungle Juice, Karen. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cars Guy, I had my share, but I can't remember the name. We made it in big coolers. Yes, that was one of them. But this other one, you make it literally in the bottle, and you have to cook some of the stuff too. You have to cook some stuff. And you got to put it together. What the heck is it called? Where's my husband when I need him? He's not gonna know if I ask him off the cuff. He's like, what? I don't know. Okay, this one I had to get because it's so cute. Guess how much I love you. Isn't that so sweet? Just the title, and the book is cute. So cute, and it's look at that beautiful green. Okay, another thing I know this is old is because look at $14.95 US or $15.95 in Canada. How old is this? It's got to be more than 5 years old because there's no way it's only $1 more in Canada now. Pick of list 1995. Okay, yeah, because now it would be like $14.95 US and then $24.95 Canadian. Isn't it? Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. See the big print? So, like, how cute. And that piece is so cute for a pocket. And then, I mean, like, look at that. You can just put, guess how much I love you, and just take that part out. He wanted to be sure that big nut brown hair was listening. Okay, no, I can't figure that one out. But anyways, I don't think. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I just thought this is so cute. Look at him. Oh, this much. This is such a cute book. Oh. You know what? Actually, I wish this is what if I had enough money for all those kids, because I have so many kids, I would buy this book for every one of them, even though some of them are 18 and 19, and I would just send them this book. And then I would sign it. I love you all the way up my toes, Bella said. Oh, this is so cute. I don't know if I'll part with this book. I just like it. It just makes my heart happy. So thought I would share that. It is. It's a famous book. It's famous for, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Oh my gosh, I almost had the name of that dang drink. It's not moon. It's going to be closer to like the term of a moonshine than anything else. It is called, I can't think. All right. Hold on. Oh, it is? How much was it? Oh, at no, I didn't pay that much for it. Oh, it's icky sticky. Okay. And then the other thing I bought, because I just couldn't resist, was this weirdo bag of stuff. So here is, it's all food. I was like, okay. I mean, I was really trying hard. I went to town. I was hungry and I didn't buy junk food, but I bought fake junk food instead. So, and it's a mirror. So, wouldn't that be cute on your journal? You're just like working away, and then someone comes in. You're like, wait, let me check those teeth of mine. So I was eating chocolate and cookies. I'm kidding. And then this one feels like a bun. Feels like a bread bun, and then it's a mirror. And then there are all of these little pieces, these little purple babies. And then there's all these pieces of pie and cakes. All the pies and cakes, little charms. I am not sure what that is. Maybe like a piece. Is that supposed to be chocolate? It's like, if you bite me, I'll bite you back. Oh, oh my God, I love Oreos. Okay. Oh, some little, whoa, kitty cats with the big giant eyeballs. Oh my gosh, look at him. He must probably having a whale of a time. I don't know what this is. It just looks like a fun dessert. But anyways, I don't know what to do with these, but they're cute. They're cute. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Whoops. I dropped one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34, 35, 35 of the food. I think I counted 35. And then you got 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 50, 52 pieces. Isn't that crazy? It doesn't look like it would be 52 pieces. All right. Those are my finds. All right. And then I started working on the kids' Valentine stuff. I have to put that over there. You want to see what I'm going to be using to pull from when I do the jelly plate printing? Shirley, you love tiny things. Gina goes, I love food related things. I know. I think I'm going to make little bags up and then let go of some of those. I don't think I need 50 something of those things. I can't remember the name. It's going to drive me crazy. But I know every time I go someplace, or not every time, it's been a long time since I go places. They're like, hey, Sandra, I made some blah, blah. Would you like some? I'm like, heck yes. Or if I'm driving, I'm like, I'm driving. Like, you just only one sip. I'm like, one sip is like a whole drink. I just can't. All right. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that I pulled just to give you an idea. We're going to do image. We're going to pull images, image transferring. This is from a magazine page. This is from a magazine page. And then this is what my magazine pages look like after I pulled. And then this is the magazine that I grabbed them out of. I grabbed them out of this. Oops, I got some paint here. And this was Bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. So basically you're just looking for pages that have a high gloss. You're looking for high gloss. Isn't that going to be a cool one? I don't know with the elephants, like how I'm not a great puller, so I might lose some of these images. So for me, I'm going to take a picture with my phone or photocopy this so I have a picture of this in case I want to fine line some of these, if I want things to stand out after I pull it, or things I don't care that disappeared. I can pull things like this. So she had color. I can grab this whole page if I want to, and I can just print the page. I can fussy cut her out and attach her to something, and I can pull with that. I will just do the page. It's easier that way. So what I do is when I put that down on my plate, just so you know, I have masking tape or I have painter's tape. And then if I have a picture of this on the side where I can see where I want to pull, because you're going to have paint everywhere that kind of fades in or kind of hits everywhere after you do your pull. But if you want this to be more cleaned up, you just take the masking tape, pop it on your plate, pull it up, and you just go around your edge. Cut your tape how you want, tear it how you want to get into the details if you want. And that'll pull the paint out around your image. So there's probably a lot of people here that know these things, but if you don't, Joanne, you're so awesome. Joanne is helping me. She's a channel linker. She knows how to do it. Thank you, Joanne. This one's going to be cool. So I feel like I'm going to take I would like to cut that whole thing out and just put this on there and then put it on somebody else. So this is just color. So that brings up this. So when I pulled her, she was in color. And when I pulled her, she was black and like this. Like this guy right here. Not the color behind him. She was just this. Because that's what I pulled her with. I pulled her with that black. I let the black dry. And then I went in with my tape and I pulled off a lot of the black around her, including some of her hair on accident. And then I just dropped color in where I wanted it, which is another good reason if you want to take a photo of the image. Like if you want to take a photo of that, then you can see where all the details are, and then you can go in and color on them and do mark making and things like that. So this is one magazine that I use, and then I used it to pull these. And it's so easy, you guys. You just need paint, a brayer, some paper. I think I have the list and the thing for you to do it. So I also tried doing it with calendar page. So this is the calendar I used. One of these little cheap dollar store calendars that I had. And I just pulled one of my pages out of there, which you can't see what it is right now, but this is like the water, and then it's like trees. It's fall. It's like a fall color, I think. And it's got all the trees and everything all the way around it, and then you have the sky up here. So when I pulled it, and I did it purposely on just the cheap, like 20 or 21 pound photocopy paper. When I pulled it, so all the trees, all the stuff that I was pulling is all black. So I took my tape again, and you can see the calendar page right here. And I just took my tape and I cleaned it up in certain areas, some, not all. And then I just dropped color in, and I didn't take a photo of the image. So I was like, I don't know where this paint's gonna land. I have it upside down. Or did I put my paint upside down? I don't even know. Nope, this is the top. Look at, there's the hole. So I did it upside down. I was trying to do a sunset and water, but it still looks cool. So this is a calendar, and you can see like the gloss on that, like from the Dollar Tree. It's not like, I mean, I think it's about the same as the magazine possibly. So that's what I did. Then I had some black and white photos, and it's not the same as a magazine, the way the ink's on there, but I wanted to try it. So I took two of these. I don't know what happened to the other one. I took two of black and white photos out of my stash that, number one, I have a lot that I really love. They're so cool. I have so many black and white photos, old ones. And, but I put them on here to see how they would pull, and they don't pull they don't leave an image. But I do like this. That's cool. I think that makes like for a really cool background. So if nothing else, I like that. And then it altered the photo. This one is altered quite a bit, where I feel like you can use this now in some kind of a art project. This one you can still see all the people, so that might be, I mean, still an art project, but I don't know, like maybe like it would be more Halloween based or something, or a little bit on the spectacular side. So that was the photos with, for doing photos. I just wanted to see if it would work. And then this one is magazine and, or is it both a book? No, this one's another magazine page, I think. Nope, they're both the books. Gosh, I'm like all over the board here. This is the same. This is one and the same. That's why I mixed it. So I grabbed my book that I have in my fussy cut area, or my collaging, that area of my crafts. And it's just a book that has glossy photos on there. You see what I'm saying? So don't get hung up on it, like having to have a specific type of magazine is what I'm trying to say. Find something that has high gloss. It's going to work to some degree, at least give you an idea of how it works and how to pull it. So I just pulled one of these. So I think with this, there's just so much going on, and it's so like tight, and I'm not like a pro at this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I pulled one that I picked one that wasn't super tight. It has like a tree trunk here that fell over, and then some cactus stuff that's growing up, some flowers. So that's the page I chose. And when I did the print, you can see how dark it is. Now, I could have actually had a little bit too much black paint on there, and that's why it didn't get very much detail. However, if I would have went around with some tape, my branches right here and my flowers would have popped a little bit, and I could have dropped color around here on that. Do you see that? Sorry if I'm off camera. Cat, I'm reading that. Rodeo Punch. Oh my gosh. I bet that was delicious. Okay, gosh, dang it. I'm so sorry. I wasn't following the chat. Are those glass? You're asking about these, right? I think these are glass. They're like like that rubbery plastic thing, and then these ones are more like a hard plastic. I don't know. I'm trying. Like, can you hear the sound of it? This one's definitely like rubber because it's flexible. And the silverware or the plasticware is absolutely plastic, if that's what you're talking about. And then so Gina says you can drill a hole in them, and she uses them for her food and chef journal. So I know exactly she's talking about these. She's got to be, right? So those other ones have little eyelets in them. Charlene, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised on what you can pull and what you can do with these. It's so easy. The biggest, I think for me, the biggest thing for me to learn when I was doing this was having very thin layers and then trying to find and you can use whatever paint you want. Some people say stick with one paint until you get to know your paint, but I'm not that kind of person. I don't work like that. I use whatever. Like I use whatever paints, and the only thing that I can say that I can stay consistent with, I'm getting a pull, is high gloss images, thin layers. That and you work a little fast because they can't dry before they got to still be wet when you lay your print down. So super thin, we got to do thin and fast and lay it down. So this is just another magazine, so it doesn't have to be a high fashion magazine. It could be any magazine you have. If you don't have a magazine, go to your thrift store, see if they have one. Go to your doctor's offices, see if they have one laying around, although everybody's touched it, so beware of that. And then maybe go like first thing in the morning, because I think I read someplace where the stuff that stays on them is like for 24 hours, and then it dies off on magazines. That's why I'm like, when we go to the doctor's offices and when the kids were younger and they wanted to pick up the magazine, I'm like, hands off, don't touch, don't touch the magazines. I had some serious issues. All right, so this is for the jelly plate, and I need to get this in here. I need to get that off because I want to play with that over there. And then also something that's fun if you have this in your stash, because I think some people might have some of this kind of party streamer banner. Don't forget about anything that's soft, that's not sharp, it's going to cut your plate, that will make marks. You'll be amazed at the kind of cool designs that you'll get on there. And then so like I have that. This is some other crepe paper that I had in my stash. Isn't that cool? So, which I'll be getting rid of a lot of this stuff too. I've had it forever. Cleaning off my shelves. And I think that's everything. Let's see, make sure that pin's down in there. I don't want to get poked. No poking Sandra today. I would like to be poke free. And then we are going to try these. That's why I couldn't find them, because I had them laid out. I'm going to try these things to press down, because I think they'll work. We'll see. We will see. Anyhow, I did change the Mixed Media Monday to 10 a.m. because it was almost kind of close, half and half, with the afternoon and the morning. And honestly, I work better. I do better in the morning. I feel like I'm ready to go and I want to do stuff. And oh my gosh, Jason's printing stuff. That scared I'm like, a bird, another bird. I can't handle it. Bye, Charlene. Don't bring the birds in. And then I also wanted to say, friends, when you guys leave me notes on the emails for the giveaways, I do read them and I appreciate them, and I don't always respond. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard. I'm like flagging it and I throw it in a folder, and then I'm like, I'm going to respond later. And then I have to go make the comment and do that thing, and then I got to print the thing, and then so I'm doing all these things, and I just feel really bad. And I just wanted to say thank you for leaving the comments, because I do read them and I do have them. And I without saying anybody's names, I'm just gonna say, like, you'll know if you're hearing this, if you're here or you're watching the replay, if it was yours. It just says, thank you for entering me in the giveaway this month. It's good afternoon, Sandra. So, and that's funny too, because depending on when the emails are coming in, that they'll say, like, my friend, you guys will say, like, sometimes good morning or good afternoon or good evening or bye, Carla. And this just saying thank you for the chance to win, and that you're enjoying the giveaways, and sending hugs at night and things like that. And I just want you to know, I do save them. I read them all, and then I take them. Here's one without a name on it. And then I take them. This one's like, did I make the giveaway? Because she wasn't sure, because last month we were having some difficulties. And then what I do is I take the rest of the paper. I just take that off. I don't waste the paper. I take it, and then I have my little saying, and then I have my paper, and this is what I've been using for, like, my scrap paper on the side for inking. Oh my gosh, I put names right there. I thought I was being so good. I'm bad, and I will not be able to take that out. I'm so sorry. Bad Sandra. See, that's why I don't do certain things. That's why I don't ever talk about these. Now I know why. Don't ever do that again. So I'm going to stick those over there to go through later. I think that's about it. I thought I had something else here that I was going to show you, but that's it. So congratulations to our winners. I will get those sent out. I'll get my book filled out. ATCs, just remember you want to have them postmarked by... postmarked by March. It's in March. You need to have them in the mail on the 16th. Your postmark needs to be on the 16th, and that gives me plenty of time to make the video. And then, so that'll be that. Blind bag challenge. Oh, that was what I was going to do. Blind bag challenge. We got to pick a day to do that. Let's do, real quick here, as I'm saying bye, everybody. We're going to do the blind bag challenge. So I'm going to show them off. We're going to look at them. It's going to be probably a little bit lengthy. We can do... Oh, I'm getting confused. I'm so sorry. My dad's birthday's on Flag Day, and I'm like, Flag Day, February 15th? My dad's birthday is not in February, but it is on Flag Day. He's June 14th. Yeah, Flag Day. Flag Day the 14th. The U.S. This is Canadian. This is Canada Flag Day. All right, so let's see. We have a giveaway, and then we also have the blind bag challenge. So I think we'll do the giveaway on the last Sunday of the month. That's when we'll do February's giveaway. And then we'll do the blind bag challenge on February. They're all supposed to be in by the 31st. That's the cutoff. So why don't we do the blind bag challenge on February 8th? Blind bag challenge, and it'll be live. And what we'll do is we'll look at all the ones that came in, because they would have all been in by then. If they are mailed by the 31st, then I should have them by the 8th. Don't you think? I think that's good. Oh, thank you, Joy. I was like having a mini heart attack over here. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so blind bag challenge, we'll be doing it live then. And I also need to do I need to make my ATC. I don't know what I want to do. I was also thinking like Daisy. I was really wanting to do something like different. And I haven't watched anybody's videos yet, because I want to, I don't want to be, I want it to be a surprise. But, when I see the ATC, but I do like to watch the videos. But I like to watch them after I make mine. Does that make sense? All right, so, and the blind bag challenge is going to be over there. I think I'm going to close this up for right now. Jason's wanting to go to OMAC to go shopping. Ugh, I don't want to do it, because that means I have to go to Walmart, and I'm not a fan. I'll be down for the rest of the day. Good thing I called Liliana and told her birthday card's going to be late. It's just not going to happen. Do you guys want to, do you want to see the progress on that? I don't think I have any children on here. They're cute. I made their little tags. I ended up just making like little black marks. I'm gonna grab them really quick. Oh, that was not as quick as I thought, and my knee just popped. Dang it. Getting old is hard. It's been very, very difficult. All right, this is the tray. I've been packing this thing around, this big box, up the stairs and down the stairs every day, every morning, every night. Aw, Deborah, thank you. Valley Fever 64. That's Deborah, friends. For whoever doesn't know. So I have all the little bookmarks done, and they're gonna be messy. I thought, oh, I'll sew on the bottom of them. I'm not doing any of that. I have to add all their eyes, but all I did was take my Posca paint marker and I just made a little bottom area for them to stand on. I thought that was the easiest to do. And then I did some Posca paint markers on them, put some little dots, some little gold and copper pieces on them. So, pardon me, wow, that was not ladylike. And very unexpected. It did come from the upper half of my body though, not the bottom half. Anyways, this is so boy or girl doesn't matter. They're gonna all get 3 or 1 of each of these. So these were the little girl ones. They're so cute. Anyways, this was super fun. They all need to get their little eyes on them. And so this is the little boy one, or the little boy one. He looks like a little boy though. So they came out really cute though, and this is all the jelly plate that I did on the back for the backgrounds, and then stamped them, and then did Posca paint. And I just put these like little squares. I'm still working on them, making little polka dots. He just had a big empty face, and I felt like he needed a little bit more, so I just made those. That's it. Just put those little boxes on his little face. I just did the same thing for everybody. And then these guys with their funky eyeballs, their little legs were not showing up very well, so I just like put polka dots on them. So super easy, super cute. The kids are not going to know all the little tiny detail things that I do on them, but I think some of them know, you know, as they get older, they know. But they'll be fun little bookmarks or whatever they want. Got a lot of little readers, and I love that. So there's that part. My baby wipes. And then the pockets. Oh, here's the rest of these guys. See, I just finished them. So I think I did like 30. I need 29 kids, but I think I made 32 of each one of these. Of each one of those guys. And then here's what I ended up doing for the pockets. So I put the big monster on this side, folded that yellow envelope up, and then I ended up just folding the paper. I glued the envelope, so this is the pocket. So their things will just go in here with their eyeballs, and they're gonna stick up, and I don't care anymore. I don't care. Before I was like, I wanna make something cute for behind it, but I don't care. I'm gonna put them in like this. And then their other monster, where'd he go? Well, these are the ones I was working on yesterday. All of these ones. I'm just gonna slide them in. I just folded that doily up. It's probably gonna tear when they get them. He'll go inside there. I'm gonna put like a little belly band right here, and I'm gonna stick their $10 behind the monster. That's it. And then I'm gonna take the I'm not gonna send them my hair on purpose. If that happens, it might happen. And then put these back over here. And then I'm gonna put this here, have a monstrously good birthday. That part I don't mind. I like that one. Oh, I could have just shown you this one. See, there it is. One. And that's gonna be their birthday card this year. Cute, huh? I like it. And then I think I have them separated already by boy and girl, or because I have so many boys and I didn't want to send the boys like oh, that's what I did. Purple rickrack for the girls, and then blue rickrack for the boys. So I just mixed this whole pile up. I'll have to fix that. That's all right. That is what I've been working on. It's been very monstery here. And then my funny story, who's like they're our family. They're our other parents. So we went to dinner at their house last night. Not with Brienne, just with her parents. Jason and I did. We had pizza with them. They had a couple of their grandkids there, and so we're done. Jason and I are talking with Sandy and Perry. We're just hanging out and going over some things, and we had pizza and salad. And so we picked up the salads from our local restaurant, and when we went to go leave, they said, take your salads with you. And because they were we decided, oh my gosh, I can't spit it out. The salads were in these stupid dishes, and they were stacked up on they were stacked up on the counter. And me, with my stupid crazy hand, I go to grab the salad, and for whatever reason, my hand jerked, and the top salad flew off and dumped salad all over their floor and their carpet. I'm like, oh my gosh, we all just stood there in horror. Like, what happened? And we bought 2 salads because we couldn't decide which one we wanted. And so we ordered a Caesar salad, which was not a Caesar salad. I think something got mixed up in translation there when I ordered it. But the Caesar salad had a different kind of dressing on it. It was weird. But the one I dumped was the Cobb salad, which Jason loves because it has all the bacon and olives and all the stuff in there. That's the one that went flying. And he goes, he goes, oh man, he goes, couldn't you have dumped the gross salad? Cindy, you want one? You'll be my grandkid? Aw, thank you. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time, and congratulations to the winners. Hi, Cotty. I just see that she popped on. Hi to anybody that I missed, and thank you so much for being here. I look forward to hanging out with you tomorrow, and if you can't hang out and want to watch the replay and either learn something or drop some tips down in the comments, I would love it. I would love it because, you know, I'm still learning. All right, friends, enjoy all your moments. Bye.